they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hey Sweet Peeps, it's your guy Ashi bringing you another Monster Hunter Monday. But here's a special one because I know it's supposed to be the game Monster Hunter, but we're gonna play a little bit of Pokemon today. You know, flip it up, get it right, get it set. But in another way, Pokemon is another version of Monster Hunter, quote unquote. I'm just kidding. Also, I have to do a special shout out to one of my subscribers. They go by the name of Mr. X. And this is for you because thank you for making me an icon. It was very sweet. Definitely cute to the T. Because it was my favorite Pokemon Oshawott. But I'll save that for later. I will show you the icon at the end of the video. That sound good? Good. Now let's get into the grit of the story. Alright, so today Monster Hunter Monday story is going to be about two things, and I'm going to make it short. The first story is going to be about pets, and the second story is about bottle flipping. Why? Because I was asked by a certain little person that wanted me to talk about bottle flipping and the house dog. So here we go. I could tell you it was about nearly 5 years ago. I'll say 4. 4 years ago, my family had gotten this cute small dog. Yes, I mean cute and small because of circumstances. You know, it was emotional well-being dog. But we got this small dog. It was a Chihuahua. Can't remember the breed, but you know, his name was Adonis. And small, cute thing, fast as I'll get up on his feet. And he was just amazing. He came from a different state when we got him. So when he came to us, it was a whole new world. But you know, sometimes dogs get that feeling when they know they're going someplace new, they're excited, but at the same time they're scared. My dog was terrified when he came here. And it's not because, you know, everybody had their either or anything. It's because they're natural when it comes to that. If they're sweet and innocent and they used to be with someone else, of course they're going to be like, you know, oh my God, who are you? Who are these people? But, you know, he came here and tried to mesh. The first few months it was quite okay, only because, you know, we had to prevent him from peeing on the floor and stuff like that. Yeah, I said that, and I say it again. Peeing on the floor. Yeah, he would pee on the floor. It didn't matter what the occasion was. It was more that he was scared and he didn't know about the house. And at the same time, he was marking his territory. But he would pee all over the floor. As soon as you walk up to him, you can say, "Hey, Adonis." Stare right in your face and do it. And it's not like he did it on purpose. If he did it on purpose, I got my eye on you now. But that was some time ago. Well, over the years, he grew and grew. And he finally became a more trusting dog. He's just all energetic and everything now. Like, I can't go nowhere without him, you know. I don't know. Well, I can't say you know because everybody doesn't know. Just think about this. Have you ever seen a little baby run up to play with somebody? Yeah, that's what he looks like. Like, he's just full of energy, and he runs up to you with his little leash or his tennis ball or his chew toy. Run up to you and won't leave you alone until you play with him. But yeah, he does that, and skitter around, take him outside for a small walk, let him go use potty, feed him, wash him. I definitely need to get him groomed after this whole corona is over. Yeah, he's just everything. So if you are out here and you need a companion to help you through this pandemic or something, get you a cat, a dog, a hamster, whatever you need to get through this. Because pets do make a difference. It will make you smile. Trust me, I got 3 in this household, 2 cats and 1 dog. But today was about the dog because that little voice told me talk about the dog. But yeah, like I said, if you have that want or need of companionship, and I'm not talking about relationship wise, I'm talking about just that good buddy or pal friendship companionship, get yourself a pet. Know that it is expensive to take care of because you gotta pay for the food, you gotta make sure you take them out to go to the bathroom. If they're indoor pets, you gotta make sure you got their litter. The thing goes changeable. It is costly, but do it because you feel like you need it. And that's the end of story 1. Now moving on to the next story. Story number 2 is about bottle flipping. Why, you may ask? I don't know, I answered. That same little voice that told me to talk about the dog said, talk about bottle flipping. I asked why. They said, because you need to tell them about the time we had a bottle flipping contest. And by we, it was them and another person. And so I was like, okay, I will do that. So it was late at night. I'm eating a bowl of ramen noodles. They're eating a bowl of ramen noodles. And we're chilling at the dinner table. Then enter person number 3. They come in and they're, doing their own thing. And out of nowhere, a situation just sparks off. And it just becomes, oh, you got a bottle? Oh, you got a bottle? Is that your bottle? No, that's not my bottle. Is that your bottle? No, that's not my bottle. Whose bottle is who? I don't know. Next thing you know, somebody flips the bottle and it hits the table, but it doesn't stand like the bottle flip challenge. You're trying to flip it. You're trying to flip it. And, and it turns into like this little brawl about who can flip the bottle. And so I'm just sitting here eating my bowl of noodles with turkey meat and ham in it, Chef Brokey style. And they're just going back and forth flipping the bottles, and I'm like, oh my god. I couldn't help but laugh. It was just hilarious. And next thing you know, we get to the point where one of them discovered that their bottle was half full, while the others was like a quarter full. They look at me with this straight bland face and says, I think the plants need watering. Mind you, we got some plants in our house, get a little flora in. But they looked at me and said the plants need watering. I busted out laughing so hard. I felt like my whole stomach should have ripped after that. They came back with a quarter-filled bottle, did the same flipping, kept throwing oatmeal packets at each other's bottles so they could not stand. And next thing you know, they call it a draw because they both flipped it at the same time and they both stood at the same time. Moral of the story? Flip your bottles, and if something is a little too full in one, empty it out in some plants and flip it again until they both stand it. Alright, y'all. I think that sums up the moral of Monster Hunter Monday. Thank you for listening. You can follow me here at Ashiwa Ashi on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitter at Ashiwa. or SoundCloud at Oshawa, or Tumblr, or Twitch. I'll put all the links in the description. And again, huge shout out to Mr. X for making that icon logo for me. It's very cute, very special, because Oshawa is my favorite Pokemon, as well as my favorite animal species are sea otters. So there's another piece of me. But thank you so much for listening, sweet peeps. All I need you to do is like, comment, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, just share it if you enjoyed the video.
Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh?
Y'all have a sweet, wonderful night, peeps. Bye.